Hi students, now following structures, find out aromatic and anti-aromatic given following compounds. So now here what is the condition for aromatic condition? First condition is compound should contain cyclic, and second condition compound should contain conjugation, and third condition compound should contain planar. So here your first condition is satisfied. Why? Because this is cyclic structure. First condition is satisfied. What about second condition? Compound should contain conjugation. Already explained on other examples, but here conjugation means what I said, that is conjugation means double single positive or double single negative or double single lone pair or double single alternate double bonds are there, that is also conjugation. So here given structure conjugation is possible or not, given structure conjugation is possible or not. So here this first condition is satisfied. What about second condition? Compound should contain conjugated. So conjugation is possible or not? This double bond then single bond then positive charge. So one side conjugation is there, double bond then single bond then positive, here conjugation is there, then double bond then single bond then positive then single bond and again single bond. Once again students, here compound should contain completely conjugated, but it is incompletely, this is incompletely, so this is not completely conjugated. See, observe that see once again, this is double bond is there, then single bond is there and positive, here conjugation, but here again double single positive then single and single single bond side by side is there. So that means sigma bond side by side is there. So this is not conjugation. So this is called, this is not conjugation, so it belongs to non-aromatic. If compound is not satisfied conjugation, so that's why this belongs to non-aromatic compound. This is belongs to non-aromatic compound. What is the reason? Because here conjugation is absent. There is no conjugation because of double conjugation means what? That is compound should contain completely conjugation, but this compound is incompletely conjugation. So that's why this belongs to non-aromatic. First compound belongs to non-aromatic. And one more thing, this carbon undergoes sp3 hybridization. sp3 hybridization, that is this is non-planar also. sp3 is the tetrahedral. So this is the compound, this carbon undergoes sp3 hybridization, so that's why it is non-planar. So our condition is compound should our condition is compulsory planar compulsory planar shape. Compound should contain planar shape. So this is non-aromatic compound. And what about second compound? This second compound, first condition is cyclic. Compound must be cyclic. So cyclic is first condition is satisfied. What about second condition? Second condition means conjugation. Conjugation means what I said, that is double bond then single bond then positive then single bond then double bond then single bond then negative. So here conjugation is there, once again observe that double bond then single bond then negative charge then single bond then double bond then single bond then positive. So here conjugation is there. So second condition also satisfied. Compound contain conjugation, complete, this compound is completely conjugation. So second condition also satisfied. And what about third condition? That is compound should contain planar shape. So in this compound each carbon undergoes sp2 hybridization. All carbons are undergoes sp2 hybridization. So that's why it is also satisfied, planar shape, planar structure. So first condition is satisfied, second condition also satisfied, third condition also satisfied. Now what about fourth condition? Fourth condition means it must be follow the Huckel's rule, 4n plus 2 pi electrons, Huckel's rule. So here total number of pi electrons, how many pi electrons are there here? Here 2 double bonds are there, here also one double bond, here also one double bond, here also 2 pi electrons and here also 2 pi electrons, and here one negative charge is there, one negative charge also having 2 electrons equal to 2 pi electrons. Simply remember student, this negative charge participating in the resonance, or this negative charge participating in the resonance, so that's why it contain two electrons. The 2 electrons equal to 2 pi electrons. So this complete in this compound, in this following structure, how many pi electrons are there? Total 6 pi electrons are present. 2 pi electrons from here, 2 pi electrons from here, one negative charge also having 2 electrons. So these 2 electrons equal to 2 pi electrons. So that's why total in this compound 6 pi electrons are present. The 6 pi electrons are present. The 6 pi electrons are belongs to aromatic. 6 pi electrons are belongs to aromatic compound. But aromatic, what are the, how many pi electrons are present in aromatic compound? That is 2 pi, 6 pi and 10 pi and 14 pi electrons are there. This always belongs to aromatic compounds. And what about next compound? That is pyridine, pyridine or pyridine. So this is also conjugation. What is cyclic compound should contain cyclic? First condition is satisfied, cyclic, and whatever second condition, compound should contain conjugation. Conjugation also satisfied. Why? Because of here conjugation means what I said, double bond, then single bond, then double bond, then single bond, then double bond and lone pair. So this lone pair do not participate in the resonance. Why? Because of he already double bonded nitrogen. So this lone pair do not participating in the resonance. So here total number of, so here conjugation of complete compound is completely conjugation, double, single, double, single, double, single, double. So completely this compound is completely conjugation. Second condition also satisfied. And what about third condition? Each and every atom undergoes sp2 hybridization. All carbons are undergoes sp2, all atoms are undergoes sp2 hybridization. This nitrogen also undergoes sp2 hybridization. So all are undergoes sp2 hybridization. So this is also planar structure, planar shape or sp2. So the first condition is satisfied, second condition also satisfied, and third condition also satisfied, and fourth condition is it must be Huckel's rule. Here how many pi electrons are there in this compound? Total here 3 pi bonds are there. Here 2 pi electrons from here, 2 pi electrons from here, 2 pi electrons are there. So 6 pi electrons are present. Here 2 pi electrons from here, 2 pi electrons from here. Here 3 double bonds are there. Each double bond contain 2 pi electrons. So total 6 pi electrons. So now what about the, here also one lone pair is there. So what about this lone pair? This lone pair does not involve in the resonance, do not participating in the resonance. So that's why these two lone pairs, these two electrons are not considered. These two electrons are not considered. So here in this compound total number of 6 pi, how many pi electrons here in this compound? Only 6 pi electrons. So only 6 pi electrons. This is also belongs to aromatic compound. This is also belongs to aromaticity. This also belongs to aromatic. So these are the simple trick for aromatic and anti-aromatic and non-aromatic students. If you like my video, please like, share and comment. Thank you.